Hi, this is Steve from Roofer 911. I'm at a home in Ashburn, Virginia, and the homeowner had a problem with ice dam. And the problem was right on the side walls and also underneath the floor inside this room. So there's a few different things that's causing the leak. First thing is you have a ridge vent at the very highest point of the roof. So what happens is with all the ice and snow on the roof, when the snow starts to melt, it can actually force the water to go up underneath the ridge vent high enough to where the shingles were cut underneath. Then the water will curl over and under the shingles, and then the water will travel down the roof in between the shingles and the felt, and wherever the water finds an opening, like a tear in the felt or a dormer, that's where the water will settle. So we need to take off the ridge vent. We're going to seal the deck heavy with polyurethane, and then we're going to reinstall it. Now, on both sides of the dormer, there's valleys, and there's nails fastened too close to the valley center line. So what we need to do is remove all the roof material on both sides of the valley, install ice and water shield to the wood deck, and then we're going to re-shingle both valleys. Now, another thing very important is where the roof meets up against the wall over here, we need to take up the vinyl siding on both sides of the dormer, and we're going to remove all the roof material where the roof meets up against the wall. We're going to repair or replace any damaged step flashing. Now, very important, we're going to fully adhere ice and water shield to the wall and underneath the shingles, and then we're going to re-shingle this area. Now, with the ice and water shield behind the wall, if there's a drift up against the wall and that snow starts to melt and it goes behind the siding, it's not going to leak. Where before it would, because now the ice and water shield is completely waterproofing the wall and the roof underneath. So even after all the siding and the roofing is done, it's still possible they can develop a leak. And the reason why is, look at the gutter right here. You can see it's sagging ever so slightly. So if there's a heavy downpour or a heavy snow, that water will pond in that area because it cannot go uphill quick enough to where the downspout is on the left side. So not only will the water seep through the sides of the spikes, through the fascia board and inside the wall, but also the water will overflow over the back of the gutter and go inside the wall as well. So this gutter is going to be re-pitched as well. Now also there's a ridge vent up there at the very top of the dormer. We need to take that off as well and waterproof underneath that. So once we're done, we hit this leak from every possible angle, and even if we had 3-4 feet of snow, it will not leak again. Again, my name is Steve from Roofer 911. We specialize in ice dam removal and ice dam prevention in all areas of Ashburn and Northern Virginia. I can be reached at 703-475-2446. Thank you.